Hello and welcome to week 9 of the Map Battle League. We are getting into the late weeks now. Things are getting intense. I'm holding my spot in second place, really trying to finish in that top 2 so I don't have to worry about a promotion playoff. But if we take a look at my schedule for the coming weeks, I've got 5 matches left. This week I play against Laban Greb. Next week, Teaser. Week after that, 59 Soundbite. Those are all manageable opponents. They're in, 10th, 6th, and 12th. But then, in the final 2 weeks, what have I done? I play Max and Pluki. And those are extremely scary games. So, hopefully, I can do really well in these next 3 weeks. That's kind of, these are sort of the games that I should be winning or at least drawing if I want to try and challenge for promotion. So these games are really important, basically. So, yeah, I'm a little stressed, but I'm just going to go into the games. This week, we are playing San Miguel de Tucumán, Argentina, and we are back on an official uncommon world because 2 weeks ago I had a pretty good week with good score priority, and so I was able to get the map back. But next week I've lost it again, so yeah, we're only going to have it for 1 week. But should be fun to be back on that map. Hopefully should be a win for me there. I mean, you never know, but it really depends how much Laban Greb has practiced it. But what I'm worried about is the first map. I haven't practiced much because I just haven't had time to. And from the practice that I did do, it's not like the worst city to play. Like there are much worse places, but it's not easy either. I have trouble often with urban maps. I just suck at pinpointing stuff. I do like one of the good things about Latin American cities is the way that they're usually laid out in a very neat grid, and that often makes it a lot easier to search for things. The bad thing about Latin American cities is that they don't have a lot of street signs, and thankfully Argentina is one of the better countries with this, but in countries like Bolivia and Peru, they can be absolute nightmares to play because you end up with almost no street signs, and it becomes extremely hard to pinpoint. Thankfully, this city isn't that bad, but there definitely are a lot of intersections that don't have street signs, so it isn't easy either. So, yeah, this is the big one. What? Okay, so the mappers decided that the city was called San Martín de Tucumán instead of Miguel. I don't think that's a problem. I think that's them screwing up. I really hope I haven't been studying the wrong city here, but I think I'm okay. But I'm going to jump in. So, yeah, in theory, 3 minutes per round is enough to get a 5K on each of these rounds, but some of them, the more outskirtsy rounds, are definitely not easy, so this could be rough. We will see. Okay, Nicaragua and Estanislao del Campo. Now the country streets are a thing. We have Venezuela, we have Mexico. Now hopefully Nicaragua is just somewhere. Oh no. Okay, see, I was hoping it would be immediately obvious where Nicaragua was. But this is unfortunate because I'm not seeing it immediately. And that's making me think this is going to be a lot harder than I thought. So, okay, this is bad. Oh, hold on. I saw some more down there. Bolivia. Oh, these are all South American. Is there ever a Nicaragua? Guys, I'm screwing up already. Oh, Nicaragua. There we go. Found it. Looks like it's quite small. Estanislao del Campo is... Oh, man. Oh, I was really hoping I would find this. This is interesting. We have some sort of park to the north, which is probably worth noting. And this is the city limit here, this yellow road. So, oh, E del Campo, here it is. So we are at that intersection, and I'm pretty sure this here is Nicaragua. So we're going to guess here. Nice. And he missed it. He missed it, and he lost 4,000 points, and that is huge. Now, to be fair, that was not an easy round. Like, the green bit to the north didn't show up, and it was more just me knowing that there were these country streets and kind of just looking at that sort of latitude where those are, that kind of got me to that. But it was sort of lucky that I found Nicaragua because it wasn't big. So that was fortunate. But that's a big start. I didn't really expect him to drop points. I should note that this was Laban Greb's third choice for map, so it was definitely high up his priority list. So like he kind of wanted to play this, which made me pretty worried. But I feel a little bit better now. This hopefully is doable. It's a giant roundabout. I don't have to worry about being super fast now. I just need to focus on actually getting the rounds correct, because now I know I'm ahead points-wise. So I don't have to worry about time as much. Now, here we go. Benjamin Arauz and Brigido Terán. Okay. Al Centro is to my west, and the airport is to the north. Airport's over there. So, let's see. Centro. Let's go back to these street signs. Terras and Arauz. Oh, Terán, that's what it was. Arauz. Oh, yeah, we're just here. Okay, cool. That's fine. And I need to make sure I get this right, because this is a gigantic thing here. What roads are we looking at here? This one comes off pretty much directly east. Is that this one? Yes, yes it is. I think we are roughly here. Yes, we are. Nice. Okay, that was pretty easy. I could have gotten that quicker if I had just zoomed in earlier, but again, I knew I didn't really have to worry about time, so just kind of made sure I had enough information to get that. All right. Cool. See, yeah, no street signs here. This is the type of round that worries me. I don't like this at all. It just instantly makes everything a lot harder. So hopefully we can find a bigger road or something here. Okay, see, this is not great. So we moved southeast to start, and now we're moving southwest. Ugh, yikes. This is not nice. These are the types of rounds that'll get you. And this is not looking promising, is it? Is this an airport? What is this? Maybe not. I'm gonna go back to the start here. I'm gonna try moving to the... Really? Never mind. Do I want to go this way? I'll try going this way. Oh good, there's a slightly larger street here. Now what I need here is a street sign immediately. Pinpointing this might be really hard to do, but here we go, we've got street signs. Ejército del Norte, I've seen that one before. I need to remember where it was. I'm not gonna remember where it was. Oh no, come on man. Here it is. What's the cross street? Please tell me what the cross street is. Oh my god, I don't have it. Colombia, okay. We've got time, we've got time. Paraguay, Venezuela, Mexico. Where's Colombia? You are kidding me. Am I blind? Is it this one? Colombia's there. Is that... Oh, that's the right one. Okay. Crap. Where did I come from? Where did I come from? I think, yeah, I went northeast and then southeast. So I think I was on Venezuela. And I'm at some sort of intersection here. No, it's not that. I think maybe it's this. This may be wrong, but I think hopefully I'm close enough so that the points are okay. Oh, I'm right. Yes. Yes. Oh my god, I didn't think I had the intersection there. I didn't have enough time to check it. I didn't quite remember how far I'd gone before I hit this big road. Whew. Wow, that was stressful because I spent a lot of time going over this way and finding absolutely nothing. Okay, I can breathe, and he missed it again, so I think I'm almost in the clear here. But it would be really nice to pick up a 25k for the purposes of both map priority and getting an extra 25k for the tiebreaker. So let's soldier on. Okay. Once again, the lack of street signs is troubling here. There's still none. I don't really like that. I'll try going west here. Do we have anything? No. Literally all this boils down to is finding street signs. If you can't find them, well, what does that say? Barrio Oeste. See, that maybe tells me that we're in the western part of the city, so maybe that's the type of thing I should be paying more attention to. On a pretty big road here. That's useless. Those are other cities. Those are also other cities. However, we have some sort of freeway entrance here. Is that a street sign? No, it's a bus stop. Okay. Let's see, we're moving kind of east-west. We've got a big road that goes north-south. Is there any way for me to get on it? We have a canal. Now, what is the big road? Oh, man. So we're moving south and we are entering San Miguel. So maybe we're north of the city? I just don't know. I wish there was anything I had to use here. Is there a canal around here? I saw one. Could be this, you know. It could be this. Crap. Oh my god, we have something. Please, let me read it. Diaglissandro della Torre. Yeah. That's this. It starts with a C. I can't read it. I think what I have to do is just kind of guess. I think I'm probably. These are some trees. I don't know. I think I'm in here somewhere, but I might be pretty far off. I'm not sure. Yeah, okay, I was pretty far off. So was he, though. So he's just having a horrible time with this. It's surprising given how high a map choice this was for him. It seemed like he really wanted to play it for whatever reason. That's unfortunate. I mean, what I really should have done there was made more of a, note where I went at the start, so that I would have been more aware of, kind of what direction I'd been moving. I don't know where my path logger is this round. It would have been nice to see actually where I went, because I feel like I went the wrong way for a lot of that, because I'm not sure I went up to this road. until pretty late. Anyway, that hurts. I mean, for tiebreaker and map priority purposes, but what really matters is that I'm winning, so... And I've definitely locked in the win here, at least in this away leg, so I'm quite happy about that. So I'm not too annoyed. As long as I can win games, who cares about the tiebreaker? But who knows how long that'll last. Alright, Avenue America and Mendoza. So Mendoza was one that I've seen before. Mendoza, I think it was an east-west road. Here it is. Now, we're not right in the center of the city, so we're probably further out. America is here, so we're here. And was that... No, it was one more intersection, right? So I moved east, mainly. Is this... Hold on. This is two ways, though. Yeah, so we're like in front of this park here. We'd be roughly there, I'd say. And that's it. Alright, well, it seems like every time I play GeoGuessr, there's always one round that keeps me from getting 25k. It always seems to happen. I always get close, and I'm never able to pull it off. But overall, that's really okay. There's nothing wrong with that. I mean, I did much better than he did. Round 4 was the only one I did not manage to find. He was a bit all over the map. So it's a convincing win. It helps my score difference. And yeah, it should, if I'm able to win my away leg, or my home leg rather, I will be able to stay in at least second place. And that is exactly what I wanted. So let's do the away leg. The home leg. Why do I keep saying away leg? Let's play the home leg. Let's make sure, let's just hope this isn't too egregious, but I'm familiar enough with this map that hopefully it isn't an issue. And as I say that, we have an issue. What in the world is this place? Oh dear. Oh dear me, I have not seen this one before. See, this is very worrying here. Really wish I could see a plate of some sort. Well, there's a plate. Looks like a back plate, and it looks white. I was gonna guess that this was the UK here, like Shetland Islands or something, but now I'm thinking maybe not. With the Gen 2, is it ever Saint-Pierre-et-Miquelon? Do they have Gen 2 here? Maybe it is here. I just wish I was more sure about this. It doesn't... Yeah, I mean, I'm kind of guessing here. Looking east, so it comes out of the populated area to the south, and then it turns west. See, that's weird, is it? I'm just worried that that's wrong. Oh no. See, what if I'm completely wrong here? I'm so worried about that. Like, if this is like the UK or something, I could get ruined here. It's never the Faroe Islands. It's not... What else could this be? It's not Iceland. It's such a weird place. I'm gonna have to assume that it's Saint-Pierre. And then, as for where... I really don't know here. This doesn't make sense. There's water to the north. Not there, right? None of this makes sense to me. I'm really worried that this is wrong. I'm just gonna go here and hope I'm at least in the right territory. What? What? Guys, I might be in trouble. I've never seen this area come up on this map ever. I've never ever seen it. Like, not once. If I had known that these Norwegian islands could come up, then I would have thought to guess that, probably. But I've never seen this before. And I mean, yeah, it makes sense looking at it now. But that was never on my radar. I've never seen a location there. So I may be in trouble. Because he got 4,300 there. So what I need is for him to do really badly in the upcoming rounds. Now, see, he'll know that this is Madagascar, which really doesn't help me out all that much. Now, I think it's Mahajanga. I'm trying to remember which one is the one with the like sandy dude with the hat. There's a lot of trackers in Madagascar. It's really easy to get them confused. I think it's Mahajanga. Somewhere, like near the beach or whatever. Is it though? Or is it, oh wait, or is it Morondava? Hold on. I think it's Morondava actually. Oh man. Yeah, I think it's Morondava. Changing my guess here. No, it's not. It's Andava Doaka. Well, at least my change was a good change, but you know, he dropped about 1,000 points there, but that's not enough. I need him to really have a bad round. So let's get some hard locations, shall we? This is not what I meant. If we can get the city, it will be pretty good. But I don't know from this what city I'm in. There are 4 cities in Laos that this could be. It's not Vientiane because we have a roof rack. But there's coverage here, 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 and here. And I don't know which one to put this in. With the mountains, it's not, it wouldn't be Paksa, would it? Actually might be. Paksa's the one with the red dirt. Does this look red enough to me? It's kind of red. I don't know though. How about Savannakhet? Savannakhet is just flat. I don't think it's that. I'm leaning towards Luang Prabang here. Because I know there's mountains here, so it makes sense. I think I'm going to go Luang Prabang. Wait. Oh my god. At the last second, I saw that. That would have been really bad. But thankfully I saw that. He probably will as well, but at least I'm not going to drop more points. Thankfully I will be getting the city here. That was a little bit scary, but yeah, that's not bad. He got it too, though. So, again, hoping for a really hard round that he's never seen before. Now this is a Costa Rica trekker. Does he know that? It does say Salidas, so he's able to tell that it's Spanish, so he's probably not missing this. Now, there are 2 airport trackers, I think, in Costa Rica. There's one in, I think, Cartago, and there's one in Liberia, which is here. As a matter of fact, I've actually been to this airport, which is kind of insane. So I should recognize it, but I'm not actually sure. I think this is the Liberia one, though. So it's probably what I'm going to go for. I think we'd be on this road here, which would make perfect sense. We'd be on this one right in front of the building. Maybe slightly towards the western side of it, so like right there. Got it. And he missed it! He missed it! Yes! We're back in business! Oh my god. That's exactly what I needed. He missed it. Oh, okay, I can exhale. He missed the country. Thank goodness. I wasn't sure if he would get that or not. But as long as I can get this next round, I'll be okay. Please. What? Hold on. I'm not going to screw this up now. Come on, I've got 3 minutes to figure this out. Let's not be stupid here. It's Bermuda, right? I'm pretty sure this is Bermuda. This black car, I think, is a Bermuda car. I'm not very familiar with the Bermuda car just because almost all of Bermuda was removed by Google and replaced with an ARI. So that's why I was not familiar with this car as much as most cars. But I'm pretty sure this is the car that Bermuda has in some places. And driving on the left makes sense for that. The landscape makes sense. By the way, for anyone wondering, when I say ARI, I mean unofficial coverage that is used instead of Google's official coverage. There are third-party companies in these places that decide that they want to work for free for Google to drive over their country and provide everyone with Street View service, which sounds great, and it does allow more places to have Street View because Google doesn't have to go out there. The problem is the coverage sucks. It's terrible. The cameras that these companies use are so much worse than Google cameras. So instead of enhancing Street View, it just ruins it. And the worst thing is that in places where Google has driven and an ARI has also driven, Google actually prioritizes the ARI over their own coverage, even when the ARI has a worse camera. So there's good Google coverage that actually gets ruined by these companies that drive over the same places with their crappy cameras. Anyway, rant over. I'm pretty sure this is Bermuda. This is one of the spots in Bermuda that has not been covered with an ARI. And without further ado, I'm going to guess. And that's going to be it. So, I had a bit of a heart attack after round 1, but thankfully he missed Costa Rica. Now let's see where he put things. Oh, he actually also missed Bermuda, so I was safe. Anyway, but let's see. So Norway, he is Norwegian, to be fair to him, so I guess it makes sense that he was able to figure out that it was these sort of outer Norwegian islands. But I've never seen this in this map before, so I was just lost. I was so confused. Round 2 was Madagascar. Yeah. I mean, it's a little weird that he put in Antananarivo, given that it was, like, pretty clearly a beach, but other than that, I mean, fair enough, I guess. Round 3, he went for... hold on. 3 was Paxa. Round 4, he went Chile. Yeah, I mean, sort of a good rule of thumb for this map is when in doubt, especially if you see Spanish, just guess Costa Rica, because there are a bunch of trekkers in Costa Rica, and a bunch of them are in this map. And you don't really see like random trekkers like that in Chile, at least, again, not in this map. So, yeah, Costa Rica is a good place to guess when you're unsure. And then round 5, he went for Macau, which is very interesting. I mean, he saw the left-hand drive. I mean, fair enough, I guess, but the sort of islandy look to it just wasn't quite right. Also, Macau only has Gen 2 coverage. I'm not sure if he knows that, but... anyway, that was a little stressful. A bit of a roller coaster, but we made it. Both maps were far from perfect, but they were good enough. And that's going to get me 3 points, which is exactly what I set out to get. And I should be staying in second, or if Pluki drops points, I may even end up in first place. Maybe this video was a little bit long because I did a lot of explaining. Hopefully it wasn't too annoying. But anyway, for now, that's going to do it for me. Thank you all for watching as usual. I will see you next week for another iteration of the Map Battle League. And until then, see you later.